take on today?
Do you want to try contracts?
Sure. Let's do some contract work here. All right. Read it out loud. Tell me what you think.
One of the main benefits of sale-leaseback transaction would be you have the option to lease the property back after the termination of the lease, the ability of the seller to deduct all of his future rent payments as business expenditures. I think it's that one.
Okay.
The second one?
All right. Good. You're on a roll.
When a counteroffer is made, the original offer becomes a unilateral offer. It is considered a partial acceptance of the original offer. The original offer cannot amend his terms. The offeree becomes the offerer.
What do you think?
How about the last one?
Excellent. Do you know why? Or is that just a guess?
A little bit of both. So a counteroffer would...
So what is an offeror?
He is the He would be the buyer.
They're the person giving the offer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so the offeree, because of that EE word, what are they?
They're accepting the offer.
Right, or receiving it. They may deny it.
Yes.
Right?
This is true.
Okay. When you get a counteroffer, what's a counteroffer?
It's whenever they don't like your terms, so they wanna keep you as a buyer, but they don't like your terms, so they're trying to. They give you a new offer.
A brand new offer. So the offeree then becomes the offeror.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does. Thank you.
Okay, what next?
None of the following would automatically terminate an offer to buy real property except rejection of the offer by the offerer. No. Revocation of the offer by the offeree. Rejection by the offer by the offeree. An inquiry by the offeree as to whether the offerer will accept. I think it's C.
Good.
Okay. In a listing, which of the following will allow a broker to collect a commission for a specific period of time after the term of the listing has expired? Protection period clause?
Good. You know your stuff pretty well.
I'm really nervous. I've passed the state so far, but I'm still trying to get past national.
Right. Well, it seems like you've been studying.
Yeah. Your webinars help a lot.
Thank you. Here we go.
Assume a broker took an open listing. He then made an oral agreement with another broker to share commission on the property. The second broker procured an offer resulting in the sale of the property. The first broker refused to share his commission on the sale. Statute of fraud. He did not share the commission. It was an open listing. I'm not really sure on this one.
Okay, we'll do your best.
I would say B.
Okay, so let's look at it together. Assume a broker took an open listing. So first off, what's an open listing?
Anyone can have it.
Anybody can have it. Good. He then made an oral agreement with another broker to share the commission on the property. The second broker produced an offer resulting in the sale of the property. The first broker refused to share his commission on the sale. Okay? Mm-hmm. So they're not so much talking about open listings here, they're talking about oral agreements.
Okay.
So when the second broker procured the cause resulting in the sale of the property, the broker refused to share his commission. The second broker stand a good chance of winning a court suit because he could prove that he was assisting that broker.
That makes sense. Okay.
Okay, so here,
Yes.
when they said when the second broker had procured an offer of the sale, that's when he stands that chance to win that case.
Okay. Thank you.
Here we go. Next one.
The duration of a listing agreement is whenever is negotiated between the broker and the seller, 90 days. Whatever is negotiated between the agent and the seller, 3 months. I would say the first one.
Okay. Good.
Which of the following is created when possession and title do not occur at the same time? State of sufferance, writ of execution. The third one?
Excellent. Good. You know what interim occupancy agreement is?
Yes, my mom did it a couple of times when we moved.
Okay, what is it?
It's whenever the closing date is before whenever you want to move in.
Good. Excellent. Yeah, so when the closing does not coordinate with the moving in. Perfect.
Which of the following statements about options is false? Consideration must be given by the optionee to the optioner. The optionee does not have any right to the land. The option binds the optionee to the performance. A lease option is a unilateral contract. I would say the first one's false. Oh.
Okay. So remember what the word option means. What does the word option mean?
Oh, it's an option to buy at the end of their...
Right. So it can't bind you. That goes against the word option, right?
Yes. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's early in the morning here.
Yeah.
An option... I'd say the second one.
Good. Okay, what's this one?
A safety clause is found in a deposit receipt, listing agreement, loan broker statement, lease. I think a listing agreement. Yeah, it would be, because what if he finds the procuring clause after it expires? Or he finds them before it expires, but then it expires before it closes through.
Excellent.
All of the following are essentials of each and every contract except proper writing, lawful object, mutual consent, capable parties. It would be the last one. The proper writing. Because they have the holographic contracts too, right?
Yeah, the holographic will. Good job. Man, you're really doing well. So the 4 essentials of a valid contract are what?
Capable parties, mutual consent, lawful object, and there is something else.
Yep. Consideration.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you. To assign a contract for the sale of real estate means to Allow the seller and the buyer to exchange positions. Permit another broker to act as an agent for the principal. Record the contract with the county records office. Transfer one's rights under the contract. Would it be the third one? Oh. That makes more sense. That would happen first.
Yeah. Okay, what do you think on this one?
A property owner lists his property for sale with a broker. During the negotiations, the owner told the broker that the owner wanted $138,000 for the property, and anything above that amount the broker could keep as his commission. That's illegal. The listing for this type of provision is known as the net listing.
Excellent. Good. And you said, most states that's illegal, that you know exactly what it is. It's whenever you try and negotiate where you keep above and beyond a designated price.
Avoidable contract is one which is binding on either party and not subject to ratification, is subject to disciplinary action, has no force or effect, is valid now but can be avoided. I would say the first one. Ah.
Yeah. It's valid now but can be avoided by an interested party for a due cause.
Okay.
Yeah, such if you're under threat or duress.
In accordance to the statute of frauds, which of the following must be in writing? Would it be the third one? A lease for a period longer than 1 year?
Good.
In which of the following contracts does one of the parties agree not to revoke an offer for a certain period of time? Would be a state for years? Oh, it's an option. Shoot.
Yes. Why is that?
Well, they may want to buy it in the future. They're not sure. So they have that open for that option at the end of their rent, usually. Like, say, a year, 2 years, or even 3 years.
Good.
A listing agreement is essentially an option to sell, purchase contract, employment contract, unilateral contract. I thought it was, it's a bilateral contract. Technically it's an employment contract.
I love the way you thought through that. That's good stuff. Because bilateral contract an option, but that wasn't there. So you went with the next best thing. It's true. Because what it is a bilateral employment contract. One does not contradict the other.
Yeah.
So it's good stuff.
An optioner and an optionee make a contract for an option on a commercial piece of property. If the optionee decides to exercise his option, when must he perform? How about the second one?
Good.
I cannot tell you how much your website has helped me.
You can if you want. No, I'm just kidding. No, thank you. I appreciate that.
Which of the following is not true about an option? An optioner can revoke his offer to sell during designated period of time. The option rights are assigned unless otherwise noted. The optionee has no interest or stake in the property until the option is exercised. The optioner retains the money paid for the option even if unexercised.
What do you think?
Maybe the last one? I didn't know you had to pay money for an option, though.
Let's see. Well, you pay money for the right to have the option. If I want an option to buy your house, you're not going to give me that right for nothing.
This is true. Usually a broker has a right to a commission only on the basis of negotiations which he completes during the term of listing agreement, unless listing has a liquidated damage clause, listing was during a period protection clause, the listing involves the exchange of properties, he brings a court suit against his principal.
What do you think?
Definitely the second one.
Good.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Sweet.
you're doing great.
You're really helping my nerves with this test.
Well, you're getting them all right. I mean, so it's not me, it's you. You're doing well.